Can you see yourself?
Yes.
Okay. Can you introduce yourself, please? Tell me a little bit about you.
I'm currently a student at University of Greenwich. I'm doing a bachelor's in economics with banking. I have previous retail sales experience as well.
Is that it?
Well, that's overall of me.
Okay. And so why are you applying for this position?
I'm applying because I have previous, like I said, retail sales experience, so I'd be wanting to work for this position because I feel I have attributes to bring to the company.
Such as?
I have great communication skills. The role deals with working with others, and I also work in my own initiative to work in my own proactive basis. I relate well to others as well.
Can you give me an example?
I work with other students, and for example, last year we did a presentation between us. It was a group of us, group of 5. We had to work together to come up with a plan, obviously execute that into a presentation. And we did it quite well at the end of it as well. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What do you know about Walt Disney?
I know it's a multinational company and believes in diversity and believes in actively recruiting new people who are into, well, I was going to say developing people within that field.
What field?
What field are you applying to?
Walt Disney Company, which...
Like if you're developing, obviously if you start working for Walt Disney and doing well, they'll develop you.
Okay, in whatever capacity you
yeah.
have. Okay, I see. Are you good in working in a team?
Yes, as I demonstrated earlier about working in a team, and I'm also part of a society, so I'm constantly working with the society and organizing it, maintaining it.
This is the Economic Society or something?
The Banking and Finance Society.
Oh, Banking and Finance Society, yeah. I thought I saw that here somewhere. Okay, Banking and Finance. Okay. You were a member of the Economics and Business Society.
Right, yes.
Last year.
Yes.
Can you describe the difference between the two? And
well, we are mostly the Finance Society.
Okay.
Is more focused on more just the actual finance, whereas I know the Economics and Business are more in tune with all those business students in University of Greenwich. So we're just focusing on just finance and networking and having speakers who are working in the finance industry speak to us and internship ideas.
Who's the academic sponsor for this?
Well, it's just a brand new society that I've developed with a couple of people this year. So we're just literally had our first meeting last month. So we are just literally developing it.
And it has no academic support?
Not at the moment, no.
Mm-hmm.
But we are, like I said, we just started last month with our first meeting. So we are just recruiting new people to get involved and getting new ideas.
And you appointed yourself as president?
Yes, yeah.
Or was it a vote?
No, because it was a brand new society. So
just you?
Well, it was me and there's also a treasurer and also a secretary. So.
Mm-hmm. How many members do you have currently?
At the moment, we have about 5.
Mm-hmm. What caused you to create this society?
I feel like I was part of the Economic Society last year, which they did a couple walks. Obviously, the Bank of England walk, and I think there was another London walk. And I just didn't feel it was. I wanted to know more, and with the banking, obviously I did economics and banking. I don't know if we're going off topic, but so I wanted to be more involved with that and have speakers who could, give give us more of an insight of the industry. You know, if we could, so like last month, when we had a couple people come in and, you know, some people knew other people. So it was all about networking, and they were saying, you know, they knew someone that we could possibly go and see at their office and have a look around where they work and things like that. So that's more something I would be more interested in. So I wanted to include people that were also interested in the same thing.
Okay. What is your relationship to the Economics and Banking Society now?
I'm not involved with them this year.
So you have no relationship with them at all?
The thing is, we just started with the society, so we haven't the president has informed me about something like the BAT and things like that, so she has sort of told me about that obviously I was aware of that beforehand. So we're just starting this new relationship, I suppose, but I'm not directly involved with them at the moment. But we are, obviously, some things they're going to do, some stuff that we're going to do. So obviously we need to liaison together with that president and with me.
Okay. So will you collaborate on some projects, or?
Yes, yeah, of course. We just want to get more ideas about new projects we could do and things like that. So obviously, if it's something I feel that their president might tell their society members if they want to be involved.
How do you differentiate between a leader and a manager?
I think manager manages, obviously, people. A leader is someone that is working on their own initiative and, you know, driving themselves forward, and people only follow them. Whereas manager would just manage a group of people. They're not bringing in innovation or something like that.
Do you have any questions for us?
No, I don't.
Thank you.